Hey guys, it's Eddie, and I'm back with another video to talk about the 10 reasons why I went with leisure travel vans as my choice when getting our new RV. Now, I am not sponsored by Leisure Travel Vans, and there are some things that I've disliked about the experience of getting a leisure travel van. And you also got to remember that I'm making this video after having some pretty rough experiences so far in the process. I put a deposit down on a 2021 that came in as a 2020. We broke down 30 miles into our maiden voyage because of a faulty radiator hose. And recently, to add to the list, our brand new Dometic 3-way refrigerator started emitting nasty ammonia to the point to where we couldn't even be in the coach for more than 30 seconds without wanting to pass out. So the experience so far has not been great. And even with all that, I'm still glad that we went with leisure travel vans. And again, here are all the reasons why. Number 10, and that is the Leisure Travel Vans website. I find it very easy to use. I love the look and feel of it. It's very professional. I do like that you have the ability to have the My LTV login that gives you information about your specific coach. And I like that you can actually build your leisure travel van from the ground up with all the floor plans available and the color selections and options. Number 9, customer service. I have been blown away by Leisure Travel Vans customer service with the few individuals that I've worked with. They've returned my calls right away. Using the chat feature on the website, they are extremely responsive and they always get back to me and they're always helpful and very courteous. Great to work with. Number 8, and this is very important, my wife likes it. Now, as we were going through the journey of finding our RV, I made the mistake of showing her Dean's video highlighting the 2021 Wonder Rear Lounge. We started with that video. So any other videos, websites, or even walking through RVs with her, nothing compared to the feel that she got when she saw that first leisure travel van video. Not even close. Number 7, and that is the available floor plans. I love the different options that you have with each of the leisure travel vans configurations. The floor plans are really flexible and they can kind of give you what you want depending on what you want to do with the coach. I love that they maximize space and they have a lot of dual purpose things built within these floor plans. Now, we ultimately went with the rear twin bed because we felt like that was the best given what we want to do when we travel. I'm going to do a future video down the road talking more specifically about that, but I was very happy that they had that as an available floor plan on the Wonder model. Number 6, the videos that Leisure Travel Vans puts out. I gotta tell you, if you're watching this, Dean, you play a huge role in why we wanted to go with Leisure Travel Vans. You do a great job when you do the walkthroughs on these new models. I've watched a ton of older models 5, 6, 7 years ago just to be able to watch them and enjoy the experience without ever having any interest in buying that particular model. I think you do a great job highlighting all of the features of Leisure Travel Vans. You're funny, you're engaging, and well done with all the production value that these videos have with it as well. Number 5, quality over quantity. And what I mean by that is that Leisure Travel Vans doesn't have a huge selection of different types of coaches to buy. They now are only working with the Wonder and the Unity, so they're focusing on that B+ platform. I also understand that they actually have a limit on the number of RVs that they export each year as well, which is great because that continues to keep them in very high demand. Number 4, leisure travel vans come pretty much fully loaded. They embrace a lot of the latest technology, which is nice, and pretty much the standard build is gonna give you 95% of what you're looking for. Now, I will admit that there are some new technologies that aren't offered yet or are just starting to be offered, like a lithium package And I can tell you that I think that it comes from the fact that Leisure Travel Vans wants to work with tried and true technology, which I also appreciate as well. Although I am going to be adding some upgrades like lithium batteries to my RV as soon as possible. Number 3, and that is the Leisure Travel Vans family. Now, when I started to get serious about getting ready to make a decision on which RV we wanted to go with, I joined a lot of forums out there. And I can tell you, without a doubt, the Leisure Travel Vans Enthusiasts Facebook forum has been one of the greatest groups that I've ever joined. They're very positive, extremely helpful, and very engaging with people. In addition to that, I know that there are other leisure travel van clubs that you can join. And just like Harley Davidson or Airstream, Leisure Travel Vans also has a cult-like following behind it. Number 2, and this is a very, very big deal to me, and that is the resale value. Now, Leisure Travel Vans seem to hold their value way more than almost any other RV brand that I've seen out there. I did a lot of investigation into pricing because buying new, you have to be careful about that. I know that you typically lose a lot of money in just the first 3 years of ownership. But when I looked at the prices for used leisure travel vans, a 3-year-old model was not that much lower than buying it brand new. Of course, there's gonna be some depreciation, but if you can get in with a brand where your depreciation is as small as possible, especially at that critical 3-year mark, then I think it's a much wiser investment than some that lose 50% of their value in the first 2 to 3 years. I also think that leisure travel vans, because of the quality, the brand, and also the size, they're gonna continue to be in high demand for a very long time, especially the new climate that we're seeing with RV travel, given the whole situation with COVID. And the number one reason that I wanted to go with leisure travel vans is because of the quality and build of these RVs. Nothing compares to them. Now, I've watched videos on hundreds of different RVs. I've been in quite a few throughout the last year as I've been researching this. When you walk into a leisure travel van, you're gonna be blown away by the level of quality. I was. It is night and day different than almost every other RV manufacturer and any RV that I've ever been in before. They do a great job ensuring that they use high quality products and they really pay attention to detail in not only the actual build, but the layout. You can tell there's a lot of thought that goes into it. And because of that, I think that their quality is light years beyond any other RV manufacturer that I've ever looked at. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That was the 10 reasons why I decided to go with leisure travel vans for my RV purchase. Now, as I mentioned before, things haven't gone completely as smoothly as I was hoping for. So I am gonna be doing a video in the future about some of the things I dislike about leisure travel vans. I'm also gonna do a video about specifically why I chose the Wonder rear twin bed floor plan, as well as why I wanted to go with a B+ over maybe a Class A or a Class B RV. Thank you very much for watching. I do ask that if you like this, please go ahead and click that like button. Make sure you subscribe because I'm gonna continue to put plenty of more content out there talking specifically about RV life, specifically about leisure travel vans, maybe about the Wonder. Lots of great stuff coming your way. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you soon.